Class 9th, exercise 2.2. Page number 34. Question 1. Find the value of polynomial. Find the value of polynomial. F of x is equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. In this, first is when x is equal to 0, second is when x is equal to minus 1, and third is when x is equal to 2. In this, I am not doing first and third, I will be doing the second one, okay, because this is the most difficult one. First and third you will be doing by yourself. So, f of x is equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3, and we have to find out f of minus 1. That means we will be putting value of x is equal to minus 1 in the whole equation. Wherever there is x, we will be putting minus 1. So here we have put x is equal to minus 1. We are finding f of minus 1. So 5 into minus 1, because here is x, we are going to put here minus 1, minus 4 into x is square is here, so minus 1 square and plus 3 is equal to 5 into minus 1 is minus 5, minus 4 into minus 1 square, minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1, okay, so into plus 1 plus 3, minus 5 as it is, minus 4 into 1, any number multiplied to 1 gives the same number, so minus 4 into 1 is minus 4 plus 3 is equal to minus 5 minus 4, minus plus, sign will come always of the bigger number, and the bigger number is 5 with sign minus, so we will put here minus sign. Minus 5 minus 4 is minus 9 plus 3. Minus 9 plus 3 is equal to minus 6. So we got the value of fx, that is minus 6. You have to find out the value of polynomial when x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2. So these first and third you will do it by yourself, and second one I have done it for you. Now we go and see question number 2. Question number 2 is almost same, only the pattern of the question is changed, but the solution will be same. So let's see, find P0, P1 and P2 for each of the following polynomials. For each of the following polynomials. Okay, the first polynomial is given to us is py is equal to y square minus y plus 1. Second one is given to us p of t is equal to 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. Third is given to us p of x is equal to x cube, and fourth is given to us px is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 1. Out of this, the most difficult one is second one, so I will be doing the second one, and remaining you try to do it. In case of any doubt, you may make a call or a message and ask the doubt. second one. Second is P of t is equal to 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. And what we have to find is, we have to find P of 0, P of 1 and P of 2. So first of all, let us find out P of t is given to us. We find out P of 0. That means at the place of t we have to put 0. So 2 plus 0 plus 2 into 0 square, here it is t square, so 0 square minus 0 cube, t cube means 0 cube. So P of 0 is equal to 2 plus 0 plus any number multiplied with 0 gives 0, so here it will come 0 minus 0, cube of 0 will be 0 only. So 2 plus 0 minus 0 will be equal to 2. So we got the value of P0 is equal to 2. Okay. Now we have to find out P of 1. P of 1 means we have to put 1 at the place of t. So 2 plus 1. At the place of t we are putting 1 plus 2 into 1 square minus 1 cube is equal to 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 square means 2 into 1, 1 square means 1, 1 into 1 is 1 minus 1 cube means 1 into 1 into 1, that means 1 is equal to 2 plus 1 3 plus 2 into 1 2 minus 1 is equal to 3 plus 2 5, 5 minus 1 4. So we got P of 1 also. Now we have to find out P of 2. P of 2 is equal to, we have 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. So at the place of t we are going to put 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2 into 2 square. See here, 2 plus 2. At the place of t we are putting 2. Then 2 into t square. T square means 2 square minus t cube. T cube means 2 cube. At the place of t we are putting 2 is equal to 2 plus 2 plus 2 into 4. 2 2s are 4 minus 2 cube. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. So here 8 will come is equal to 2 plus 2 plus 2 4s are 8 minus 8. 2 plus 2 4. 4 plus 8. 4 plus 8 minus 8. Plus 8 minus 8. Cancel. So here will come 0 is equal to 4. So value of P2 is equal to 0. Similarly, in the same equation, you have to, there are some more equations given over here, some more polynomials given over here, and you have to find out the P of 0, P of 1 and P of 2 for first, third and fourth. This you will do it by yourself. Okay. Now let's see the next question. Verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against them. Question 3. Verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against them. First is P of x is equal to 3x plus 1, and we have to find out when x is equal to minus 1 upon 3. Second is P of x is equal to 5x minus pi. and x is equal to 4 upon 5. Third is p of x is equal to x square minus 1 when x is equal to 1 and minus 1. Fourth is p of x is equal to x plus 1 and x minus 2, x is equal to minus 1 and 2. Fifth is p of x is equal to x square when x is equal to 0. And there are many more. Sixth is p of x is equal to Lx plus m and x is equal to minus m upon t. This one we will be doing. This is difficult, so I will be doing just now. And seventh is p of x is equal to 3x square minus 1 where x is equal to 1 upon root 3 and 2 upon root 3. This also we will be doing. 7th. 8th, p of x is equal to 2x plus 1, x is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay. So these many questions are there. Out of that I have selected 2 to do it just now, and remaining ones you will have to do it. Okay, second also I will do. Now first of all let us understand about the question. Verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against them. We have to prove that here, such as in question 1 it is given p of x is equal to 3x plus 1 and x is equal to minus 1 upon 3. So we have to find out whether the value of x which is given here, that is minus 1 upon 3, is a zero of this polynomial px is equal to 3x plus 1 or not. Being the zero of any polynomial means if we put the value of x over here, we should get is equal to 0. Okay, the value of this we should get it equal to 0. Okay. So now first of all we do the second question. The second is px is equal to 5x minus pi and x is equal to 4 upon 5. So we put the value of x 4 upon 5 in this equation. Okay, for we find out p of x upon 4 upon 5, p of 4 upon 5, that is equal to 5 into, at the place of x we put 4 upon 5 into 4 upon 5 minus pi is equal to 5 and 5 cancel, the remaining is 4 minus pi, and we are not getting here 0. We are not getting here 0. So this is not a 0 of the polynomial given to us. So what we will write? 4 upon 5 is not a 0 of px is equal to 5x minus pi. Okay. Now I told you that we will be doing the sixth one. If 0 comes here, then this is the 0 of the polynomial. But here 0 is not coming, that means it is not the 0 of the polynomial. So now we are going to do the sixth one, and the sixth one is p of x is equal to Lx plus m and x is equal to m upon t. Yes, this is the sixth one. Px is equal to Lx plus m and x is equal to minus m upon t. What it is? Minus m upon t. Now we put the value of x. We find out p of minus m upon t is equal to L into minus m upon t plus m is equal to, can anything be cancelled? Nothing can be cancelled. L and t cannot be cancelled. Okay, so what we do? No, here it should be, I think there is a misprint somewhere. Here it should be t, tx plus m, and here also tx plus m. Okay, there was a misprint in the book. T into minus m upon t plus m. Now t and t cancel. We get minus m plus m. And this is equal to 0. Minus m plus m is equal to 0. So this is a 0 of polynomial. Therefore what we write? Minus m upon x is equal to minus m upon t is a 0 of polynomial what? Px is equal to tx plus m. In this there is a misprint I think in the book, and here it should be t. So you correct it. Tx plus m. Okay. Now I told you the next one also we are going to do, the seventh. Px is equal to 3x square minus 1, where x is equal to 1 upon root 3 and x is equal to 2 upon root 3. There are two values given to us. Because it is a square here, that means it is a quadratic polynomial. Being a quadratic polynomial, what happens? That when there is power 2, there are two zeros for this polynomial. There will be two zeros for this polynomial. When the power is 1, the highest power is 1, then there will be only 1 0 for the polynomial. And when there is power 3, then there will be 3 zeros for the polynomial. And here it is power to the 2, that means square. So there are 2 zeros to this polynomial. So this will have 2 zeros. So 2 zeros are given, and we have to find out whether they are the zeros of this polynomial or not. So first of all, we take 1 upon root 3. P of 1 upon root 3 is equal to 3 into 1 upon root 3 whole square. Okay. Here at the place of x we are putting 1 upon root 3 and 3 into 1 upon root 3 whole square. Okay. Here it is square, so we are putting here whole square. Minus 1 is equal to 3 into 1 upon root 3 into 1 upon root 3 is root 3 into root 3 is 3. Okay. So 1 upon 3 will come here. 1 into 1 is 1 and root 3 into root 3 is 3 minus 1. Now here 3 and 3 is cancelled. So we get 3 ones are 3 and 3 ones are 3. So 1 into 1 is 1. This minus 1, that is equal to 0. Getting 0 shows that 1 upon root 3 is a 0 of this polynomial. Therefore 1 upon root 3 is a 0 of polynomial. Px is equal to 3x square minus 1. Now we have to find out whether 2 upon root 3 is a 0 or not. So what we do? We take P of 2 upon root 3 is equal to 3x square minus 1. At here in this equation we put 2 upon root 3 at the place of x. So 3 into 2 upon root 3 whole square minus 1 is equal to 3 into Square of 2 is 4 and square of root 3 is 3. 2 into 2 is 4 and root 3 into root 3 is 3. Minus 1. 3 and 3 cancel. 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3 is equal to 4 into 1 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. That means we are not getting 0 here. Therefore 2 upon root 3 is not a 0 of polynomial px is equal to 3x square minus 1. I hope you understood. We did so many questions today, and the remaining ones which I have told you, question number 1, 2 and 3. In these 2 questions, 3 questions, I have told you how to do it, and remaining ones you will have to do it by yourself. Okay, so complete the work.